Today is International Men's Day, and an important one to reach out to the men around you, make sure they're all right. It's one of those issues that sometimes isn't popular to talk about. A few years ago, I introduced a speech in Parliament about International Men's Day and said that if there are specific ministers, specific responsibilities in government for women's health and women's safety, why do we not have them for men? And I got laughed at, which was amazing, really, I thought, in the context of nearly 4 out of 5 suicides being young men. It's the biggest killer of men under 40 in our country, and we have, of course, all the same kind of specific gender health issues, men's cancers, for example, that need specific focus. So I thought it was upsetting at the time, to be honest, that the idea of specifically looking at those issues within government was funny to people. But most of us in many parts of the country, particularly places like Mansfield, will know of or have experienced losing a mate, a brother, a dad to suicide, and the awful impact that that has on communities, on families, and those left behind. There is so much to dig into, but beyond that even, I've been one of the Parliament's biggest advocates for supporting working class boys with educational attainment, where every measure, every level that we look at around the country says that it's these lads who are struggling the most to get on at school and do well and be upwardly mobile in our society. There's so much to dig into. Today's the day to have a think about that, and we all, of course, have important men in our lives, whether they are brothers, fathers, sons, partners, or whatever. We all have male role models in our lives. Another campaign I've run in Parliament is about male primary school teachers. There are only 14% of teachers in our primary education settings who are men, and good male role models for kids are so important, particularly in a society where we have more and more family breakdown, more and more kids who don't grow up with that good male role model at home. So look, a good day to think about those things, a good day to reach out to those blokes that you know, and as I say, ask them if they're all right. Hold them close, and over the course of the weeks, the months, years ahead, these are issues I'll continue to raise in Parliament.